Madrid, Spain. Corpse of a 48-year-old woman, found in the bathroom in her home address, in a bathtub full of water. There was no news of her in the preceding 4 days. Among her medical records, depression and chronic alcoholism are included. She had a very erratic monitoring of her prescribed medical treatment, without quitting/abandoning the alcohol abuse. She had not expressed autolytic intentions. On a small table, next to the bathtub, there were remains of tobacco, a jug of drink and various anxiolytic and antidepressant drugs/medication. In other rooms in the house, alcoholic beverages galore were found. The examination of the scene did not reveal any sign consistent with violence. There were no sources of artificial heat in the bathroom, noticing the water at room temperature. The bathtub faucet was closed/turned off, only a thin puddle of water was visible on the floor. 4 days before the find, the neighbors downstairs had complained about a leak of water appeared in their ceiling, leaving her a warning under the door. The corpse was partially submerged, floating in right lateral decubitus with half of the head in the water. It was in an emphysematosis putrefactive phase, with a marked venous vascular pattern in the skin and washerwoman hands. The water, where a bottle of shampoo and a sponge were floating, showed a reddish and saneous appearance, distinguishing small bubbles around the mouth and nostrils. The water had left perimeter marks on the inner surface of the bathtub, indicating at least 3 levels reached at different times, as a result of the evolution of putrefaction. In the autopsy examination, no violent lesions/injuries were found, neither froth in the airways nor water in the lungs. In the pleural cavities there was a liquid of putrefaction. The stomach appeared without content. On the part of the face and the hemithorax that were kept out of the water, remains of saneous material remained deposited. The toxicological analysis was limited to the routine determination of drugs of abuse and certain drugs on a liver sample, resulting in ethyl alcohol, 1.09 grams/L, paroxetine, 11.27 mg, kg, zolpidem, 2.59 mg, kg. Therefore, based on the autopsy findings and the examination of the scene, a death of unintended origin was considered, due to a probable arrhythmic pattern. In this case here discussed, no clear signs of asphyxia by submersion have been found, although they could be altered due to putrefaction or even missing a reaction of laryngospasm, dry drowning. The slight foaming observed in the water near the mouth is a possible drowning sign, but cannot be considered a specific one. So, possibly, she did not get to breathe underwater. In the liver sample, moderate